Okay. Hello, my watchers on YouTube. And it's now, we're ready for the sign of Leo. Leo runs from July 23rd to August 22nd. It's a fixed sign, it's a fire sign, and you are ruled by the sun. I'm sure most of you already knew that. In the month of, or the time during Leo in the summer, you will have a new moon in Leo on July 23rd. Waxing will begin on the 25th, and the wart moon, which is commonly known in August, which will be on August 7th. Between the new moon and the wart moon in August, you will have waxing time, and on August 1st, we already know it is Lammas. Currently, in the present time, we have April Fool's Day today. We are in Gemini. April 3rd, we'll go into Cancer for a couple days, and then on the 5th, we'll be in Leo until the 7th, we'll be going into Virgo. If Virgo, the 6th and the 7th are supposed to be very special days. If you love someone, show them that you love them. Give them your heart. Okay, Leos are warm, fuzzy people, and they love with all their heart. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They can be a little bit stubborn, but when they care about you, they give you 150%. They're a great sign. On the 9th, going into the 10th and 11th, we'll be going into Libra, which will be, the 11th will be a full moon, it'll be a seed moon, and then on the 12th, we'll go into Scorpio, and we will be back in the waning phase until we get to April 26th will be the new moon in Taurus, and then on the 27th, we'll go back into a waxing phase, and then we'll be in Taurus. Okay, let's see what we have going on. Let's shuffle the deck, and let's get started. Sorry about that. All right, Leo, sign of Leo, sign of the sun. You've had a hard year this year, Leo. I want to say that 2014, 2015, astrologically was very hard for you. If you want a natal chart, I could do that. But 2016, 2017, 2018 will be much better. Especially 2018 towards your birthday, going into 2018. We're going into, and we already started going into what some people may call kind of sort of like the age of Aquarius, where Leo and Aquarians come together and make the world a happier place, a more loving place, a more of a place where, oops, that went bad, we'll do that again, more of a place where we love thy neighbor more, less selfish, more about caring about the earth, caring about the environment, caring about our neighbor, caring about others, caring about personable situations. Okay, that feels good. I got stuck there, so I'm going to go with that. All right. Oh, the star. Okay, the star like this in reverse means that you're out of balance. This woman is pouring water, and she's balancing. She is balancing. And when you're in reverse with the star, that means something is out of balance. Okay? When I mean out of balance, I want to say, you know, are you drinking too much? Chemical imbalance? Something in your life out of balance? It seems like that would be something that comes to mind with me. Also, I want to say one more, the significance here, because this is your significator, excuse me, it's my New York accent, tells me that something you're doing in your life is not in balance, okay? When this star, this lady, okay, she's, you know, normally about inner peace and creativity and healing and tranquil waters and emotions and all that great stuff, and she's associated with Aquarius. Wow, Leo and Aquarius, age of Aquarius. She's associated, her astrological association is with Aquarius. I forgot about that. Funny. And you know, when she's in, in reverse, there's a lot of pessimism and doubt and delays with yourself and situations. So that's what we're starting with, okay? And if there's anyone here that's interested in the paganism or Wiccan or witchcraft part of it, this deity is associated with the goddess, Astrea, Venus, Isis, Newt. I know somebody else that I watch on YouTube that does Newt reports. I love her. Her name is April. I don't know her personally, but I love her reports. And Thoth. Okay, this crosses you. Leo woman. Love it. Queen of Wands. She's a Leo woman, or she's actually a fire sign woman, and she's very strong. Actually, this fire sign woman is most of the time a Sagittarius. Very witty, very quick on her game. Don't mess with her. Do not F with her. She's quick. She knows what she's doing. That was in reverse. This is what crosses you. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is normally, I want to say, it's an earth sign. Most of the time it's a Taurus, a Gemini, a Virgo type of person. This guy is a tester. He's a tester. He's in reverse. So, okay, that's what we got to start with. This is at the foot of things. This is the page of swords. This wanes you. This is behind you. The Two of Swords. Wow, lots of fire, lots of air signs. Oh, Five of Cups in reverse. And the future. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I did not light incense. I just have my oils lighting right now. It smells so good in my place that I feel like I'm walking around with a ton of perfume on. So let's back to the reading. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This normally has to do with family, money, support from family, that type of thing. Hopes and fears. We have the King of Cups, family, community, friends. We have the Ace of Wands, our ideals. We have the Ace of Cups. That's a wonderful card. That's marriage, that's friendship, that's twin flames, soulmates, weddings, birthdays, pregnancies, all the good things that come with the happiness things that we have in our lifetime. And our final card, not good. Nine of Swords. And when it's in upright position, it's the holy shit, Batman. I'm stressed out. I need to take a break. Can't get out of bed. Can't peel myself out of bed. But when it's in reverse, it's even worse. So we got to see what's going on here. Our bottom of our card, family. But it's good. Because when I was holding it, it was like this. So it's good. It's the family card. So this is a good card. Okay, so if we don't pay, let's see what happens. Maybe the outcome of all this, it comes out to good family, good children, good pets, house, everything. It's like the complete, perfect family card. I love this card. So let's see what we got going on in the reading. Okay. We have, I already explained to you that we have your significant other was the Star in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. I love her. I do. Because my mother is the Queen of Wands. And she, let me tell you something. You can walk into a room and she will not talk to you for weeks and weeks and weeks, and she can look at you and she will know your shit. That's the Queen of Wands. She can read you like a book. She's smart. She's witty. She's a natural witch. She's very powerful. Do not mess with her. And she will play you. Okay? That's that personality of that individual. That Queen of Wands has that personification about her. That's her personality. She does not play. Okay? The Queen of Wands is all about energy and enthusiastic. Passion and love and happiness and home, family, pets, fun, warm, affectionate, mischievous at sometimes, but the ultimate multitasker. Oh, I mean, like, she'll do 20 jobs and it will kill her, and she might be tired at the end of the day, but she will do them and she will get them done. Okay? I was wrong. Not Sagittarius. Aries is her sign. She's a fire sign of Aries. But still, like my mom, she is a natural element of the four queens in the Witch's Tarot. And when she's in reverse, like she is, well, she's not in reverse, but when she's like this on a reverse card, she could be a manipulative woman, promises made but not kept, someone who loves to create a little bit of conflict. We don't want that. But in the right side, you know, she could be a woman who's generous, who's caring, who loves her family, a talented natural witch, a magical leader, a great natural group leader, someone that's the boss at work, a manager you could go to, someone who cares, someone who gives, you know, who cares about their employees, the ultimate multitasker, outgoing, loving, charming, cheerful, caring about everyone. Even if it doesn't have to do with her, she cares about this woman in this suit here, always cares about what's going on in the world. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. And I hate to say this, but the Knight of Pentacles, I'm going to say he's the tester. He is the tester, okay? He is the expert of test, okay? He will honor your personal beliefs. He's the tester. He is the sign of Virgo in this sign, and this spread. He's in reverse, so even though I'm not supposed to read this in reverse, I would read it in both reverse and fixed sign. He is, you know, make sure you take a careful look at everything you do. Through situations, take your time, don't mess up. He's the tester. Has patience, has stamina, responsibility, he deals with life's challenges, but he is the tester. If you don't cross your eyes, uncross your T's, dot your I's, and do things the right way, he's the one that's going to find the mistake. He's the tester. He's going to test the boundaries and see how smart you are. Okay? All right. Then we have the Page of Swords, and this is the guy at the foot of the situation. And at the foot of the situation, the Page of Wands comes to me as the messenger. He is the sign, ironically, he is the sign. And I always call this, and this is so weird, this is an air earth sign, okay? And I always, when I have this card, I always say this to my child, this is you. I say that to him because this is a card in reverse that has to do with tension and rash actions, and ooh, I want to feel this way, and ooh, I want to do this, and physical force that's unnecessary. But I don't mean physical force that's, I want to mean physical force that's unnecessary. I mean, this is the guy in reverse that's going to tell you, I want to do it my way, whether you like it or not. Okay? And the right side up, okay? This has to do with dealing with petty conflicts. He's the one that's going to battle it out. He's an intense, intelligent young man. Okay, and then we have, oh, wow. With this and this, okay, you've got a lot of, wow. You've got a rash actions, and then you have the Two of Swords. And let me tell you something. She is covering her heart. She is protecting herself, okay? Consider your actions, consider your options, consider your boundaries, okay? You know, look at the water behind here. The water. That's emotions. Those are emotions. She's guarding her heart. She's not letting you in. This is the past. This may be hit, whether it's a man or a woman. You're guarding yourself. In the past, you have. Your heart and mind are not in agreement. You had unhealthy boundaries, and now you're holding your feelings in, and you're working to try to balance your heart and your feelings together. You're being forced to face the suppressed emotions that you had to deal with from the past. And again, I'm telling you, this is wow, because now you have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay? But here, let's look at it upright. Look at it. Not all the cups are down. And not everybody really discusses that. Look at all the water. Again, all the emotions. Wow. Look at this. Look at all the water. Look at all the water. Look at all the water. The ocean. This is a lake. Look at all the emotions. This is the ocean. Look at all the emotions, all the water. Water stands for emotions. But all is not lost. You still have 2 cups standing. And 3 have gone down. And you're an emotional wreck. You're guarding yourself. You've had an emotional wreck. But now, you're going to get to a point where you're going to stop that. You're going to get to a point where you are going to guard yourself. You are going to guard yourself. However, you are going to get to a point where you are just like, oh, we're not going to do that anymore. All right? We are not going to do that anymore. We are going to make sure that when we guard ourselves, we get to a point where when we guard ourselves, there's no more loss. This is loss, remorse, minor depression, sadness. We're not going to do that anymore. Because how did it affect us in the present time? In the present time, okay, this is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles in its right position has to do with family. Good family ties, good family money, being with your family protecting you. But when it's in reverse like this, no, it doesn't have to do with that anymore. Now we're dealing with when it's in reverse like this. This is how it came in. Okay, you're dealing with a lot of, instead of getting the gifts that you normally get from your family and your friends, you're dealing with feeling like you're being cheated out of those things. Feeling like you've been taken advantage of. And you're not going to do it anymore. You're not going to do it. Look at me. You're not going to do it anymore. You're not going to do it anymore. You refuse to be feeling like you're swindled and being taken advantage of. Normally when this card is in its upright position, it's prosperity, it's good family, it's volunteering, giving to the community. But when it's in reverse, you feel like you're being taken advantage of by the community. Something you're in may not be right. Okay, but then you have the King of Cups. I love the King of Cups because the King of Cups comes in as your hopes and fears. But your hopes and fears are good. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Your hopes and fears are good. And with the King of Cups coming into play, okay, the King of Cups, here we go. He is, most of the time, he's either a Pisces or a Scorpio. He's incredibly, and I will say this because my father is a Scorpio, he is incredibly intuitive. He's a water air sign, okay? He's associated with the wise and thoughtful element of air. And he will not tell you what he's thinking, and he will observe you without talking. It will piss you off. But he's the one that observes you so well that without saying a word, he knows exactly what you're up to. He's a married, mature man, a great husband, a good friend, a good father.